Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25 here on the New Frontier in our survival challenge. Now we are getting our grass windrow right here. I got a worker working on that. Um, so we will have an easier time baling when that time comes. We'll just let him do that. Let's go ahead and look at our fields. Alright, so we do have a barley field and another wheat field up here along with our canola and wheat field. Let's look at growth. Now it looks like maybe the barley and the wheat will be ready next month, but we're going to look at what is field 5. Okay, not going to be able to do that one. Anyway, we're going to get this windrow up, and then we'll bale. But while he is doing the windrow, we're going to go ahead and cut us down a couple of trees. Get that wood put into our sawmill there. Stumps in. Get rid of the stump here. We'll go ahead and cut down this tree here. Alright, let's go ahead and move this tree out of the way here so we can get this stump wherever it is. Oh, we'll find it in a minute. Let's get this stuff picked up, put in our truck. Let's move our truck. Let's get that one. Oh, come on. Alright. Not getting off to a good start here. Alright, let's see. Let's try to pick this up. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to move this out of the way. I may have to make a couple of trips with all these little bitty branches and things. Yeah. We're probably going to have to get our trailer, to be honest. So let's just do that. Just try to get that back up in there. Yep, let's strap up. Take these, we'll come back and get the rest of it here in a minute. We'll get our trailer. Make this a little easier. float it in there. Put this one in the trailer here. Go ahead and strap it in. Strap that one in. Now this isn't a whole lot of wood, honestly. But it's better than nothing. There we go. Let's get on this into it. We gotta wait on the windrower to be able to bale anyway, so might as well just get a little bit of extra wood. Everything except for the big tree. Looks like it. But we'll go ahead and cut this up. Let's go deliver this wood. Like I said, this isn't a whole lot of wood, but it's a little something. Better than throwing it away. Better than throwing it away, I guess. Let's go ahead and it's full, so let's just unload it. So, alright, let's get the wood off of here. other tree. There's a stump around here somewhere, but we'll find it later. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't. Let's move this one. Did we get it all? Looks like we did. Let's move this one. Looks like we got that. We got a little piece there. Let's flip that over so we can get that. Get that on the truck over here. Alright, we got one more piece here. There. All right. I think it's all strapped on. Alright, let's get this tree here. Get this one in the trailer here. That should at least keep us going until next month. He is just about through windrowing here. Looks like he is on the last row there. So good timing. Get this wood unloaded, then we can start our baling. Let's go ahead and get our wood unloaded here. Let's get in our tractor. Let's go ahead and fold this up. Let's get in our baler. Let's get started. We may have to go pick up some more wrap and netting here soon. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and purchase that. Go under balers. Let's go ahead and buy one of those. And then we need round bale net. Alright. Alright, so we'll get our baling done here, and then we'll pick up our bales, and then that will be our video, and then we'll come back in the next month on the next episode, and we'll sell our silage and see where we are on our fields and see what we can do there, sell our products. And like I said, our next purchase is going to be a bigger tractor, so we can get a rear mower to go with our front mower and be able to mow it in less time. Now we will be at some point extending this grass field out. Hold on just a minute, I got a phone call, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So like I said, we'll get our baling done here, and then we will pick up our bales, have them ready to sell next month. And hopefully, between our products and our bales, for the next month or two, we'll be able to get us a bigger tractor, and then we can start saving up for field 39. Now, I'm not going to extend this grass field out until we purchase 39, because I do want to make it a little bit, well, I want to stretch it to the edge, like all this that we have here. I want to kind of make it even out. And we may do that at the end of this month, because I mean it would make sense to go ahead and do it after we cut the grass. So we may do that. Get it extended where our field will be normal, and then I may just change my mind. We do have plenty of grass. I don't think we're going to be doing cows anytime soon, so maybe we'll worry about making a bigger grass field once we do cows, because then we'll have to get a tedder and a windrower, or I can get the new production like we have on our animals only. That will make TMR for us, and that will actually keep us from having to store bales. So we may end up going that route. I don't know. But we'll just have to kind of see how that goes. If we decide that we want to do cows. Right now I plan on doing goats, sheep, chickens. Our first goat pasture is going to be where this field ends and goes into over by our other fields over there. I'm not going to do anything on this part right here. We are going to eventually replant trees, but I don't know if we'll replant trees over here or not, so we may just wait until we purchase the next land, and then cut down a few trees and then plant trees. And what I'd like to do is like maybe plant a pallet of trees every other month or something like that. I don't want to do it every month, because it's just going to take forever anyway for the trees. So I want to skip a few months in between. Like, I'd like to be able to just make a line of trees and then let them grow a little bit and then plant some more, because even though we're going to have a lot of wood to cut, because all the land here has trees on it. I don't want to just make this about wood products. Probably we'll just use wood to supplement income. Now, we are going to be building a lot of, we will own a good bit of this map before it's over with, hopefully. But it is a survival challenge. But there is something else I want to do with this map, is I want to build like a little town, with like some restaurants and some houses and things like that. But we have got a long way off from that. That's going to be our goal, is to build us a town, and I kind of have an idea where I want that town to be, but we're going to have to, we're basically creating this whole thing is going to be the purpose of it, even though it is a survival challenge and we have to make everything on our own. We're also going to be making money to build a town. I would like to have at least 3 or 4 businesses, and about 12 to 15 houses, something like that. Kind of a role play that's where our workers would live, that would help us on our farm. But we are going to own a lot of farmland. I do plan on doing. We won't be doing sugar cane. We won't be doing grapes or olives on this particular map. Um, Grapes and olives, we may do the fruit greenhouse. Um, but it's expensive to fill because you have to put seed and fertilizer and herbicide in that. So it's probably going to be a while before we put that one down because it's pretty expensive to get going. Um, I want to say it cost me about 40 or 50,000 to put herbicide and fertilizer and seed in the one that I have on Riverbend Springs. And I haven't added any more seed or fertilizer to it yet. I have added a little bit more herbicide, but I'm only using that greenhouse for to supply production, and I'm only going to put I'm going to let it run out of stuff until the actual production is full, and then when the products are emptied out of the greenhouse, then we'll worry about reloading that. But I don't know if I'm going to do that one here or not. If we do, like I said, it will be if we do, it'll be later on down the road. Like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to do cows yet. Okay, I need to go get some more wrap, so let's cut this off real quick. I'll go ahead and fill up our net too. But luckily the store is right here beside us. Now we will bring those pallets over here. And we still have to, after we pick up our bales, we got to fertilize this grass as well. So, let's get over here and fill this up. Fill that up. Finish our baling. But we're almost done. 3 more rows in this little piece here. We'll have to fertilize this field, and then next episode we'll be selling stuff, seeing where we are at financially, and also if hopefully one of our fields will be ready to harvest. Excuse me. But we will definitely be doing pretty well. We've got enough wood for our sawmill to continue. We have our greenhouses going. I do need to fill them up with water. We'll do that after we get the bales picked up and get this fertilized. May consider buying a new fertilizer spreader, actually, because that little one, it was useful, but it's going to start being a hassle because I have to fill it up like 2.5 times to do this field. So I think we may purchase a fertilizer spreader here. Let's actually look into the sale and see what's there. Nothing we want. So let's go ahead and do that. I think we will. We have the money. We don't necessarily need anything else right now. So what we're going to buy is this one right here. Customize, and we are going to give it the 4,000 liter. Don't care about the protection kit. We will put a lid on it, and we will do the 40 to 50 spread. So it's going to be 23,580, and that will just keep us from having to refill the fertilizer as often. That little fertilizer spreader got us by, but we do have, we're going to start making more fields, and that's just going to make it a lot harder for us to get things done. So, but that fertilizer spreader will not be going away. It will stay here forever. I'm going to set up a shed at some point to put all of our old equipment, you might say, in other words, equipment we're not going to use anymore, like that little fertilizer spreader. This tractor will probably end up there at some point. Now the baler, we'll probably just keep this baler, because we will be able to get straw, and I think we actually may build that fermenting silo. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. I do want to eventually do cows, because at least water buffalo, but I'll probably do both. But they are expensive to get into, and like I said, we'll have to be able to provide TMR, but we will start picking up straw here pretty soon. So I may get that silo just to store the straw in, because we don't have a silo right now, and that's going to be the only way we can store the straw. So I may build that, because it's about the same price as the silo anyway, and that way when we do get our straw, we can just pick it up with the forage wagon that we have and drop it off. And we may buy a bigger forage wagon in the future, but we'll just kind of play that by ear. I mean, we have one we can use. So, alright, well, we're almost done here. When we get the fun part of picking them all up. We'll get one more full bale and then a partial bale. It might be full. It'll be close. It's gonna be pretty close anyway. Actually, we did get a full bale. And a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and cut this off. Let's drop out. And we're not going to worry about billing up to 200. Alright, let's go over here and drop our baler off. Let's get our trailer. Let's pick up the bales. So we won't be able to get all the bales on here. We'll put the rest of them in the back of our truck. position. And whether or not we put down the fermenting silo right away or not will depend on how much money we have going toward a tractor. We definitely need to get a bigger tractor. It's going to help us a lot to be able to mow this in less time. Because as our farm grows, we'll be getting more and more fields, and yeah, it'll save time for us when we're cutting grass, which right now is our main source of income. So looks like we can get 2 more on here, maybe. Yep. It's full. Go ahead and drop this off. Grab it. Go ahead and get water in our greenhouses over here. It's full. Go ahead and go get our fertilizer. We'll come over here and fill it up. We'll go ahead and let him be fertilizing that field while we're picking up the rest of our pallets. And we may just we'll store our old equipment here on this lot where the store is, because we'll eventually be owning that plot of land anyway. Oh, let's back up. As it is expensive. Let's go ahead and get him going here. Won't take him long. And let's go pick up our bellies. Tractor. push the bale off, yeah. We'll strap these in once we get this one back up here. Alright. Go ahead and strap those in. We got just a few more bales to pick up. So we have our bales loaded up for next episode. Let's do this and lock them in. Let's put this off to the side here. Perfect timing. Our fertilizing is done. Let's go ahead and go part him up. So our grass field is fertilized. Let's make sure it where it needs to be. Bam. We'll turn that off for now. It needs lime still. We'll get a lime spreader eventually, and we will lime that field. But it is fertilized, so all of our fields are going to need lime right now. We'll just leave fertilizer on for now. I don't think we can actually roll this field since it has grass in it unless we get a grass roller, but I'm not going to buy that. It's just a piece of equipment we don't need. Let's go ahead and drop that down. We'll get hooked back up to our trailer here. Getting ready for next episode, and I do appreciate y'all being with me here today. This is Yurok, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it'll help me and the channel grow. And I do appreciate everybody supporting me so far. You guys rock. I love all of you, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.